It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Now Kamara. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Brawlers. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 2. And here's Young from the arc. Here's Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pass to Young. Outside DeRozan. Back to Young. Over Brown. Young, no good. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Out to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Johnson the screen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Inside. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Mitchell left side. To the inside. Gafford. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Wembanyama. Out of bounds, it'll be Brawler's ball. Here's Young. He has yet to score. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Down low. Here's Gafford. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Las Vegas shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
Now, here's Mitchell. DeRozan in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Young, no good. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Brown. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's DeRozan. Young with no one around. Las Vegas again missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Las Vegas trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside DeRozan. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Young from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
There's a screen by Murray. In the corner, Kamara with it. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Young. Mitchell outside. Screen by Gafford. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And 10. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Making the smart choice there. Wembanyama's shot isn't there on the pick and roll, so he finds the open teammate.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Ivy. Up top, connect. Hasn't made one yet. Pick by Tate. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Brawlers making a change here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Las Vegas trails by 8. Johnson the screen. On the wing, DeRozan. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Mitchell. And now Wembanyama pushing back with no one back to stop him.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
Here's McDaniels. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Wembanyama going to town inside.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And DB, with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Pass to Clark. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Las Vegas again missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Off target with his 3. Murray for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the paint. Out to DeRozan. Johnson the screen. With his first shot attempt. And stolen by Wembanyama. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mitchell in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Driving in. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Mitchell left side. And here's Young. Screen by Gafford. Las Vegas again missing. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Young with the ball. No scoring in this one. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. On its way from Young for 2. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. With the drive. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Daniel Gafford. Free throw good, Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Las Vegas trails by 19. Young looking it over. No good with the elbow jumper.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And when Wembanyama goes to the hoop, it's hard to defend without getting one of those limbs caught up.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Young. Looking to get back on track here. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to Young. That one a little long.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Wembanyama down low. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Young. Screen by Gafford. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford sets a solid screen, gets off it quickly, and gets a bucket.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
Driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. Johnson the screen. Mitchell right side. Launches it. Rebound by Murray.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Young from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Guys, back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams changing it up here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
To the paint. Pass to Furphy. Now, here's Sharp. To the inside. Now, Vanderbilt. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Clark. Back to Young. For three. The rebound by Sharp.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Young. Picked by Tate. Three-pointer. Young, no good.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Van Vliet. Nothing on the board. Vanderbilt goes up again. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Brown. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Connect. No good. McDaniels right side. And finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Here's Wembanyama for three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to Gafford. Out to DeRozan. Here's Young. Covered by Kamara. 6 to shoot. Young, no good.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Good on the baseline, Jay. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Gafford. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Fires from 14. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Brawlers. DeRozan. That's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They double team Wembanyama. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Brown. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
High post Young. Pass to Gafford. Over Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Brown. Defended by Young. Wembanyama outside. Free throw line jump shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
And it goes down 2 points. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Las Vegas. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Baseline J on the way. DeRozan with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson left side. Kamara with it. And so the road team gets the W in the